Is this, where are we? Help me out.
University Heights.
University Heights. I just moved here. I'm 5 days old in San Diego. So I call everything San Diego. Tijuana, San Diego. Yeah, good. We're drinking coffee? Is that what we're doing?
Well, I'm drinking. I don't see you with it.
I'm on stage. I'm working. Yeah. We're not drinking at all. No, that's a lie. San Diego. San Diego's an interesting place. I'm glad to be here. I'll tell you. So, like I say, I just moved from Seattle to San Diego. I don't know. My flight from Seattle was interesting. I don't know if you know anything about Seattle, but it's where they make white people. Yeah, it's like white people's Wakanda. I'm not kidding. Been there. Which was interesting because when I was flying from Seattle to San Diego, I get on the plane, I sit around, and I could not see one white person. Not one. 600 people on the plane, not one white person. Just me, one black African man on the plane. Everybody else on the plane, and I kid you not, everybody else on the plane was Mexican. I was looking around, I was like, what is going on here? I only had two guesses. I was like, one, I think we're going to San Diego. Or we might be getting deported. I touched down in San Diego, I saw signs in Spanish, I was like, shit! They got me. Yeah, I like it here so far. I'm just learning where things are. Like I'll mention, my name is Birungi. My name is Birungi. I'm gonna confess to you, I've been on stage 500 times, and I've never gotten comfortable introducing myself. Because there are two types of names, all right? Let's say your name is John. Do we have any Johns here tonight? Sometimes you don't have to write jokes. Let's say your name is John, which clearly it is. You meet someone, they ask you, hey, what's your name? You go, John, and then you jump right into the conversation, right?
Yeah.
My name is Birungi. That shit don't work for me, John. Tell you, every time people meet me, they ask me, hey, what's your name? I go, Birungi. They go, wow. It's like they just met a genie. They're like, wow. And they always hit me with this one. They're like, oh, Birungi? What does it mean? Anybody ask you what John means? Never. They're like, Birungi? Say it again. What does it mean? What is the legend of Birungi? San Diego, I'll tell you what Birungi means. Birungi is a Ghana name that means good luck. It's a simple translation. As far as African names go, pretty simple. Birungi means good luck. Good luck getting a job. Good luck getting to the airport. Which I think is bullshit. It's weird that Birungi cannot get me through the airport, but Birungi can get me a job at the airport. Americans, I'm gonna tell you something. Like, you guys get dogged a lot. You know, you get accused of not getting ethnic names right. But I'm gonna defend you guys here for a minute, because I think African names are a little bit extra. I can't speak for the other countries, but I'll speak for one continent, the African continent. African names are a little bit extra. They got a lot going on. They're long. They got consonants, vowels, exclamation marks, twists, turns. And you know who I blame for this shit? Our parents. Because they give us these names without consideration for the rest of the world. I'll give you an example. I have an African friend of mine. I know he's African because he's my brother. This guy's name is, I won't say it for the sake of this show, but I'll spell it for you. This guy's name is, listen carefully, it's spelled M-A-N-I-G-A. M-A-N-I-G-A. One of those letters is silent. You just gotta figure out which one. She's whispering to him in the ear. M-A-N-I-G-A. This guy must be a nightmare for anyone who works at Starbucks. I can't imagine how our order goes. I have a frappuccino here for my... Oh, God. I knew this day would come. I have a frappuccino here for my... I should have called in sick today. Come on, you can do this. Oh, they did not cover this in the racial sensitivity training. Oh, Jesus, what do I do? Come on, let's do this. Okay. I have a frappuccino here for my... Here we go. I have a frappuccino here for my black friend. Names are important. Do we have any parents here tonight? Yeah? What? Okay. What do you mean a little bit? Your parents sometimes? Names are important because I don't have kids yet, but my wife and I, we've been talking about it. Like when we have kids, what names are we going to give them? And I'll give you context. My wife and I are very different. My wife has all American names. I have all African names. If we have kids, we don't know what to do. We were talking the other day. I was like, hey, babe, I think I know what to do. We'll have 2 kids, and I'll give the first kid all American names, and then I'll give the second kid all African names, and see which one goes the furthest in life. Oh, I got the light. What does that mean?
You have a minute left.
A minute left. Okay. I'll say this. I'll close with this. COVID happened, right? Just checking. COVID ruined my life. COVID put me in a weird position where I had to quit my hobby and get a job. I was on stage doing comedy. Next thing I knew, I was sitting in a cubicle. Who here sits in a cubicle? Anybody? Cubicle lady over there? Cubicles are sad. Yes, but there's one thing I don't understand about cubicles, which is most of my coworkers have photos of their family in their cubicle. Y'all seen this shit? Every cubicle you go to is like mom, dad, sister, and I asked one of my coworkers, I was like, yo, why y'all got photos of your family in your cubicle? And he goes, it's for motivation. Motivation. You want to be motivated? Come to my cubicle. My cubicle is filled with photos of people I owe money. You come over there, you're like, oh my God, is that your grandpa? I'm like, no, that's my 60-year-old Asian landlord. Oh my God, she's so cute. Is that your wife? No, that's a stripper that takes my money. North Park, San Diego, wherever we are. Thank you. I appreciate it.